What up, YouTube? It's Monday, and guess what? I got a new computer again to share with you guys, and possibly two more today that I can share with y'all later on this week. But like the video I just released with the i9 9900 build, that is already gone. So I mean, I've been buying and selling computers, all sorts of different things for a long time, and it's kind of like my hobby slash income, that sort of thing. So I just, like I said, I like to play with cool new stuff, and I can't afford just to buy all this stuff and put it on a shelf and let it sit. I don't get any of it for free. So it's kind of like my little, I guess, side hustle. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with now. This machine I'm probably going to be keeping, which I'm sure in a month now I'll say it's gone, and I'll reference back to this video and post this clip of me saying I'm keeping it. Reason being, it's a Dell G7, I'll say that, and it has the 5-year full accidental warranty, and I was able to get that all switched over into my name. So until July of 2021, I have a full in-home accidental replacement warranty on this machine, and it's pretty much the same spec as the Acer Predator that I have, but now I have a 5-year, well, I guess I have 4 years left of a full accidental warranty. And I've had experience with the Dell accidental warranty before, and it's been amazing. Anytime I had an issue, I'd put it in a box, send it in, and within a matter of days, if they couldn't fix it, I'd have a brand new, top of the line, similar machine. So anyways, let's jump on in. I'll show you guys my setup is a little different. So right now I'm actually like working on like I guess a fold up like collapsible table. But I got a new mouse with this laptop that I'm trying, and so far I really like. It's a Logitech G502 SE. I think it's just special edition because it's black and white, but it's heavy. My hands aren't huge, but I'm 6 foot tall. I mean, I have pretty average sized hands, and I don't like it when I'm trying to like go like this with a mouse when I'm trying to game. So it's very, very comfortable. My hand just kind of sits pretty natural on it. These buttons right here I use like when I play Fortnite, are in a really, really good spot, where this is what I was using before. It's I don't know, like a Corsair Saber or something. These buttons, there's like a lip here, and when I go to hit the button, I end up hitting the lip instead of the actual button. So this is like wireless, which is kind of why I got it, but I'm kind of finding I haven't really found a wireless mouse that I liked. So I'm probably going to return this one and be keeping this one for my laptop. My other like K70 keyboard and stuff like that's all for like my desktop stuff. This right here, this is I don't even know, some kind of a Razer keyboard. I love this keyboard. Huntsman, that's it. I'm not a Razer fan like at all. I feel like a lot of their stuff that I've had experience with has kind of been more geared towards looking cool than function. This is, I think, the opposite. These key switches I love, and I love the fact that I can put this in my laptop bag. Doesn't weigh much. The cable detaches, and I can use it with my laptop on the go. The only other thing I want to get for my laptop setup, which is over there, is like I want the fold out Asus ROG 240 Hertz 17.3 inch screen. I forget what it's called, but I do want that so I can like go places, slip that in my bag, and then set up and have a bigger, because that's a 15. And I will say that having a 17 inch over 15 is a huge difference. 15 inch for me is, I think, a little bit too small for like, everyday use. This is a 27, which is obviously ideal, but I can't put that in my backpack and bring it with me. Having a 17 inch laptop is, I think, by far the way to go. So that's my peripherals. I just got a Corsair thin little Best Buy mouse pad. I got the G502, which I'm playing with. I don't really know like what everything else does on here. Anyways, and the Huntsman. I have my mic. That also is not something I carry with me. I'm just using it right now, and we'll get on to the laptop. So the laptop is the G7. So you can see right there, it has like a decent RGB keyboard, nothing crazy, not like the Alienware. And I mean, this is as high end as you can go with Dell without getting the Alienware. And coming from somebody who used to own the M15R2, there are I definitely like the aesthetic on the Alienware a lot better. The one thing I will say that I didn't think was as big of a deal breaker is the front firing speakers. So this thing has front firing speakers right here, and that is a total game changer. Like, most of the time I use a headset, that's fine. Last night was the first time I ever used the speakers, and it was because my headset died and I was playing just a Call of Duty campaign, and I turned the speakers on and they sounded incredible. I mean, for a laptop. And that was over the Alienware a big deal. Aesthetics, it's very just clean black. It's almost like a dark gray. It does have like this I don't even know, like mirror type finish up here, which you can kind of see. It has like this white hue on it. That's because I have my humidifier on. It's hot here. I have my air conditioner up pretty high, and it gets very dry, so I have to have my humidifier on. But anyways, I have it on a laptop cooling pad. I love, like, my old Lenovo Legion. Well, not all, but most of the hookups are in the back. So my Ethernet port, my display port, I have my headset and my chargers on the back. The USB Type-C is on the side, so this is my terabyte external SSD. This is my mic. I have a splitter over there that's plugged in, and that has like my mouse, my keyboard, and I think that's it. Something else, I don't know. Mouse, keyboard. Oh, and the charger, or I'm sorry, the cooling pad plugs in with USB. So it's got 5 fans under there that blow up and help keep it cool. This is a hot machine, I will say that. Definitely runs pretty hot. But I had the G3. This is a whole different machine. This is all nice, like thick, heavy duty metal. I mean, this back piece, I mean, everything about this machine, I don't think any of it is from the G3. It is night and day. I was a little skeptical when I got it, and after a short period of time with it, I was blown away. Trying to get ports here. Headphone, microphone, USB. This is just USB 3, Type-C. On the back, let's see here, we have the Kensington lock, we have your Ethernet, we have a mini display port, we have a regular USB, HDMI, and your charger. Then on this side, we have a USB and an SD card. So for me, with SD card, that's a big plus. A lot of laptops these days don't. I do prefer some that have the micro SD card slot. That I think is a lot better, but I can pop my SD card right out of my GoPro, pop it in here, and I can edit videos without having to get like a dongle to plug it into the side and transfer it. I can just pop it right in. But anyways, like I said, I'm using my 240 Hertz G-Sync monitor. Awesome. I mean, my laptop runs pretty much everything on here, well over 60 FPS. See, to get that, I traded it was a Ryzen 7 3600 GTX 1080 desktop. I traded just the tower. I only paid, I think, $700 for the tower, and that was pretty much that. For drives, this has a 512 gig. It came with a 256 gig SSD, but it was one of those short little M.2s, and a lot of people complained about the speed. So I took that out and I replaced that with a Western Digital Black NVMe 500 gig or 512, whatever it is, and just redid Windows and all my drivers and stuff like that yesterday. The other thing is it comes with a killer 1550 Wi-Fi card, which in my opinion isn't that great. So I went ahead and put a 1650X Wi-Fi card in it. I've had that issue before with the 1550 running slow. I upgraded one of my machines to a 1650X, and it was a night and day difference. So the only thing I've done to it is put in the 1650X Wi-Fi and the 512 gig WD Black drive. And then other than that, I plan to keep it as it is. And like I said, just because of the warranty, it's got a RTX 2060. Here, I'll show you all the specs. It's got 144 hertz display. It has the 9750H. There we go. Focus. So it's got the 2060 6 gig, the 6-core 9750H, 16 gigs of RAM, and then I guess 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz. I just haven't. Here, we'll do that real quick. This is how new I installed Windows. See, change resolution, scroll down, 240 hertz. There we go. So now we got 240 hertz. But the actual screen on that is 144, and I have been gaming on that all day, like pretty much last night with my brother, and the display is awesome. I mean, it is a laptop screen, so it's not any like this. But it's definitely something, you know, that if I had to bring with me and play on the go, like I'd be perfectly fine. I do, like I said, stay tuned. I plan to get that Asus ROG portable display just because I really, really wanted a 17-inch laptop. But with that thing having the warranty and being able to transfer it all into my name, it kind of makes sense for me to keep it for at least a year or two, even though, I mean, it's good till 2024. But that way I can just plug it in with a USB Type-C and I have power, I have 240 hertz, and I have a 17.3-inch screen, which is really what I want. But for me to sell that to make a little bit of money and then go out and have to buy a similar spec computer in the 17-inch variant is going to cost me probably about the same as it would to get just the monitor, probably about a $500 difference. The 17-inch machines are a lot more expensive. But then I wouldn't have my warranty. So that is what I am hoping to do, hopefully in the next couple weeks, once I move a couple more machines, make a couple, $100 more. That way I can fund to get the screen. But anyways, if you guys have any experience with the G7, let me know, because it's a new machine to me. But last night I edited my 9900K video on there. Everything ran great. My temperature on my processor did thermal throttle. I think it got down to like 3.1 gigahertz and was at like 99, 100 degrees. But like I said, with the warranty on it, I'll just let it run how it is. There's really nothing I can do. Everything's up to date. I ran all the drivers and updates on it. It has the latest BIOS. So once, if something ever goes wrong with it, like I said, I'm covered, which is kind of why I'm happy with that machine. Whereas like even like the Predator, because I don't have the original receipt, even if it does have a warranty, I don't know if Acer would honor it. So anyways, like I said, here's my new, laptop, hopefully for a while. Let me know what y'all think.